The mother of 9-year-old Ian Minor is at pains to explain the final moments with her son on camera, to explain how it was just her son's birthday the previous day, Saturday, and how he had frantically begged that he be baked for a cake to celebrate it. The family telling us it was a beautiful day and that when they woke up Sunday morning for the day's church service, this was the last thing they expected to happen, losing their beloved son. The 9-year-old boy, the sole fatality of a grenade that was hurled at a Sunday school class here at the ACK St. Polycarp Church along Juja Road Estate in Eastleigh, just as they were settling in to begin the day's teachings. A group of about 20 to 30 young children were seated in this particular class at around 10:30 in the morning when what was a normal Sunday school service for them turned tragic, shattering their young innocent lives and leaving such devastating aftermath.
That was the third service we were having. We call it second English service. And we had just released the children to go to the nursery where they normally take their Sunday school classes. And while they were there about 10-15 minutes, we had a blast.
The grenade hit this particular spot at the back of the class when it was thrown, right where the 9-year-old was sitting for Sunday school.
You can see the direction from where it was thrown, just from the other side of this building, the next nearing building.
So you suspect it came from?
Yes, it came from up there and then thrown there. And also you can see it is not a conventional bomb. This is although I don't want to speculate until the experts find out. You can see the nails all over. You see? These are nails over almost 2 to 2.5 kilograms. That means it could have been done, kienyeji.
A tragedy that forced the children to walk through the painful reality of what many of them probably seldom understand: terrorism. 9 children in total rushed to the nearby Guru Nanak and Radiant hospitals, with those critically injured rushed to the Kenyatta National Hospital. Innocent children wheeled in critical condition, wrapped in bandages that do little to hide the gravity of what continues to be a security disaster.
Children are very innocent beings. Hata afadhali angerusha in adult section so that adults we can die. At least we've served our life. Children have not even seen fruits of this earth.
For a while there, an infuriated community took to the streets, claiming that they knew those behind the attack and faulting the government for failing to provide adequate security. An uproar that saw several cars destroyed before police moved in to calm the situation. Such sentiments, though, echoed even by leaders who condemned the attacks.
It is unacceptable. It is a very sad situation. It is unacceptable. We are also asking our government to reinforce and really give tight security, uniformed policemen and administration to be watching over the churches even when services are going on.
We know this is part of the retaliation attacks by the Al-Shabaab, having been defeated by our KDF in Kisimai. And we are also aware that there is an exodus fleeing of them, fleeing the area. So we have really, put our, security system in high alert.
We want to condemn the people who did this in the strongest terms possible. And we call all Kenyans, and we are with all Kenyans, to unite against terrorism.
The reality of Sunday morning's incident, one that has left faithful and residents alike confused, and especially for the family of 9-year-old Ian Minor, the last born in a family of 3, whose father had only recently been admitted in hospital following a stroke. Sunday, the day faithful here had set aside for a fundraiser to help him acquire a new wheelchair. No one has since claimed responsibility for the attack that is yet another drawback in the continued fight against terrorism. Evelyn Wambui, Sunday Live.